everyone, and welcome to our first video for yoga and wellness for beginners. So today's flow will just be seated position. So we're going to focus on breath and a little bit of movement, but all of them will be able to be accessed on the floor, in a chair. If you have a pillow, any pillow is fine. This is a meditation pillow, folded blanket, which I recommend if you want a little cushion for your knees whenever we start going over the next step. And it's comfortable to sit on, easy to move side to side. And then whenever we start getting into more meditation practices, you can use this to cover yourself with. So there are a lot of benefits for this. And then also cork blocks. If you already have cork blocks, you can use this as a seat to elevate your hips above your knees. Sometimes is very helpful. So, and then this can help modify other poses. If your hamstrings are really tight, they're very, very helpful to have. And I will also teach you how to use these. It's not mandatory that you order this stuff, but honestly, before you get a mat, these are the things that I would suggest that you get if you want to build a better practice. So I'll start off with showing you how to use the pillow. It's just for, like I said, meditation. You sit on it, it helps elevate the hips above the knees so that you can more comfortably sit for a longer duration. If you are wanting to build a meditation practice instead of a yoga practice, it's good to do a few stretches first to help you sustain physically along with mentally. So let's start our first yoga session together. Finding a comfortable seat, legs do not have to be crossed. You can either have them stretched out, butterfly, crossed, one leg out, one leg bent. Find what's comfortable for you. If you're in a chair, I suggest your feet is safely on the floor and that your back can be straight without bending or too forward, okay? So we're going to start in a seated position. You can close your eyes or find a place to look at around the room. And we're just going to journey inward for a few moments. Maybe bringing attention to our breath, not changing it. Finding a nice tall spine, sending the shoulders back, head up. And before we start, we will take 3 collective breaths together. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale and exhale. Eyes can flutter open here. We are ready to get started. So I suggest we start with a few neck rolls, slowly introducing motion to the body. And the way that you can make this more meditative is noticing what you notice. Do you notice any tension in your body? Where do you notice the tension? And change directions. Shoulder rolls forward and back. And now we're going to do seated cat-cow. So when I inhale, my chest is gonna go out and I will lean forward as much as I can. If you can't make it all the way down to the floor, that's not where you're forcing yourself. You're just going as far as you can on your inhale. And then as you exhale, curling the spine, coming back. Inhale. Let's try it together, down. And holding for a few seconds. And exhale, curling the back. Shoulders, exhale, inhale, and exhale, curl, curl, curl. Last one together, inhale, and exhale. Let's meet at a neutral spine. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, twist them to your right. You can either place your hand on your knee or on your floor. Please excuse my puppy. It's okay, Zip. Inhale to lengthen, exhale to deepen your twist. You're not twisting through your head here. You're twisting kind of through your belly. And inhale, arms back up through center. Exhale the other side. Inhale to lengthen, exhale to deepen your twist. Inhale, arms back up, down, and you have just completed the first part of a yoga class. This is how I open pretty much all of my classes. Maybe not the same exact sequence, but it does include some breath work, some twists, a few neck rolls, shoulder rolls. I hope that you feel good about yourself. This is getting you off to a strong start. If you would like to continue your practice beyond this and you want to know how to get to downward dog, what you can do is take your hands, put them on the floor, and you'll flip like this to come to a tabletop position. If you're not ready for that step yet in your practice, that's perfectly fine. Continue to practice your breath work and your seated positions here. The most important thing in this practice is a tall spine, relax shoulders, and head up and forward. You can journey inward. So let's end this practice together with 3 collective breaths. You've done amazing. So either you can place your hand on your heart and belly, or both hands on your heart or on your lap. And we'll close with 3 collective breaths. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, last big one of the day, and exhale with a sigh. I hope this helps. I hope it's a strong start to your journey. I'm pretty sure this was amazing. Continue to watch the video, replay it if you have to, do it again, incorporate this in your practice, and you're already off to a phenomenal start. Namaste.